Good morning and welcome back here to the Late Morning Show. We have a very special guest for you guys. In honor of it being Heroes Month, we have one of the greatest teachers from the University of Santo Tomas. She is assistant professor and the mother of the Tiger Media Network. Everyone, put your hands together for Faye Martel Abugan. Welcome. Please take a seat.
Yeah?
Hi, we have a lot to talk about, ma'am.
Talaga ba?
Yes.
Fine.
Kasi actually, nagtuturo kasi UST, alam natin lahat. Pero hindi doon tayo nag-meet. Do you remember?
Oo nga. Hindi tayo.
We actually met sa isang event in BGC. It was a beach volleyball event. Tapos, I was announcing, and then Ma'am Faye, she asked me, where'd you go to school? Sabi ko, UST. And then, akala ko, madali na sa akin mag-shift kasi, ay, CA to. Kasi at the time, I was literature.
Lit, oo. Sobrang daldal ni Cassie when I first met her. This was the event for Aboitiz Land.
Yes.
This was at BGC.
Hello, Sir John.
Nagtayo sila ng like beach sa gitna ng BGC. And then I was one of the floor directors for the event. Tapos yun nga, katabi ko si Cassie. Siya yung announce doon. And then yun, I asked her, yun nga, where she's studying this UST, sobrang dal-dal ni Cassie.
Kasi syempre, I wanted to
Sabi
make
ko, ay,
friends.
bagay ka sa bagay ka sa CA, no? Tapos after that, hindi na tayo nakita or whatever. I think once, no? Dun sa harap lang ng AP. And then that's,
Yeah, grabe. I'm so flattered you remember, Mom.
Siyempre, kulot buhok. Maputi yung buhok mo. Paano ko nang di maalala? Pero yun, so yun. Tapos I was really looking forward to have you as my student. Kasi nga din, inaay na kita for TMN talaga.
Wow, grabe. Sobrang flattered ako. Well, Ma'am, I wanted to talk about yung other job mo.
Okay.
Yung pagiging FT, pagiging director outside of UST. So, nag-start ka dun, no? Before becoming a professor?
Yes. So, after I graduated from college, I got into a job. Actually, the job was production coordinator, but it was a really small office. Tapos, parang ano lang kami, 4 lang kaming empleyado.
Wow.
So, pag production coordinator ka, lahat gagawin mo. So, you're like, pag may event sila, parang, pag may event, then, ikaw yung magtatawag ng sponsors, ikaw maghahanap ng guest, tapos, so guest coordinator ka sa pre-prod, and then sa prod, ikaw yung director, ikaw yung FT din, parang ganyan na yan, tapos, and then, ano pa yun, ito yung trivia sa akin. My first job na, isang sa mga first job ko, kasama dun sa production coordinator na, isa sa mga job items dun, was I was a road manager for a hip-hop group.
Wow, sinong hip-hop group to?
Hindi nyo nakilala. Kasi nasa States na sila ngayon. It's
Oh,
called
wow,
Master
okay.
Plan. So, kung alam to ng, I think your parents would know, no? So, ang claim to fame nila was that sila yung nag-introduce ng hip-hop sa Philippines.
Wow,
Kasi before Master Plan, there was just rap music. So, rap Francis M., Andrew E., rappers yan. Michael V., bago siya naging comedian na siya. So, rap music. Pero it was Master Plan na introduced hip-hop talaga in the Philippines. The lifestyle, the ganyan. So after that, medyo nalungkot na ako na wala na ako ibang trabaho. But dun, because maliit yung office, and I had to do all these things, no? And then, dahil nga, road manager ako for Master Plan, I got in touch then with people from the music industry, from radio, from recording industry. They were under Universal Records at that time. So, pag nag-guesting sila, nakikita ko siya and everything. So, kaya medyo nagkaroon ako ng kung ano man yung nangyayari dyan. And then, after that, I got into TV5. So, sa TV5, yun, I rose from PA, lahat ginawa ko.
Dinaanan lahat.
Dinaanan ko yan lahat. Nag-production assistant ako, nag-talent coordinator.
Siguro nag-help din the job beforehand kasi 4 lang kayo, wearing many hats.
Yeah, you wear many hats eh. So, sa akin talaga, the best training always is when you really need it. Because if you go to the big companies, anong nangyayari talaga is they just give you like super liit jobs, like photocopy, sagot ng phone, ganyan. But ito, I did everything. Kaya din ako, like right now, sabi mo nga, I'm with TMN. Kaya ngayon, parang hindi mo yan sa akin pwedeng sabihin kasi alam ko pwede. Parang like, ngayon, very easy everything to do eh. Like, lalo na sa cellphone, sobrang laking bagay ng cellphone. Whereas before kami, pagka hindi nag-isip, let's say, magtawag ako sa talent ko, may guesting to ng 11 o'clock, so you have to wake them up at 9 o'clock, ganyan. Pag di na sumasagot yan ng telepono, pupuntahan mo yan sa bahay, di ba? May cellphone na ngayon eh.
Yeah.
So, pwede mo na siyang kulitin. May cellphone din yung mga kasama niya sa bahay. So, Yun, hindi, kaya for me, lagi ko sinabi, hindi pwede, kasi nagawa ko yan. So, pag sinabi ko sa yung gawin mo, kasi nagawa ko yan. So, nangyayari yan. So, kaya yan. So,
You know na kaya.
you know. So,
Right.
it really helps that you rise up, no? Na talagang daanan mo lahat. No? So, yun. So, kasi ano din yan people skills din. Parang if you work with pinakamababang tao din, among the pinakamababang tao, and then nadaanan mo yun lahat. Then
You learn to respect everyone
and then
else.
you get to know everyone pa. So,
Right, very cool. How is it like now working with students though? Alam natin, like I said, you're the mother of TMN. Everyone under you are your students essentially, but some are from other schools. What is it like working with college students?
you get to work with people dahil nandun sila, dahil wala ka na magagawa, just because nandun sila. Like, for
Right.
example, pag talent sila. Like, if you get, let's say, student, tapos talent siya, tapos given kailangan siya yung talent. So, versus, let's say, someone na who volunteered, who auditioned for it, ganyan. So, iba yung context. Kasi sometimes, pagka yung estudyante, parang given na binigay sa'yo, oh, ayan, you're working with her, parang, okay, sige, tapos bigay ka na instruction.
But you know, it's really amazing what you have done here sa TMN. Second year pa lang, tama ba?
Second year.
Second year pa lang, and no one else, when it comes to like UAAP schools, or any school really, has a studio like this, has a production as big as TMN does, and it's really amazing because parang yung pinaka-goal ng TMN, correct me if I'm wrong, is para matuto yung mga estudyante. Tell us more about yung talagang mission ng TMN and how your role plays a big part in these students' lives.
I think, well, ako personal mission ko as assistant director for broadcast is really to turn this into a big training ground for everyone, and not just for communication arts students, kasi yun yung mahirap kasi sa TMN akala nila
Because that's how it
CA lang.
started,
Oo.
TV prod, tama?
Not TV prod, actually it started with dati pa Tomas and Cable Television pa.
Oh, right.
And then mas varied yung ano nila because yung advisor then, si Ma'am Dean Christy now of CFAD, she was from CFAD. So, may taga CFAD, may taga AB, medyo hindi Ma'am Faye lang, parang marami silang Ma'am Faye nun. So, mas varied. When I took over, nung pumasok ako, mas naging CA, AB-centric siya. Kasi mas kilala nila ako, mas personal ko silang nai-invite and all. So, ang hirap kumatak sa mga iba pang colleges. Pero kasi, it's sayang yung facilities. We have it already. Nung hindi pa dito yung facility, nung nasa library pa, may facility tayo. We have cable television. Yesterday, I met with people from Letran TV. They had Letran TV. Tapos sabi
Oh,
nila,
wow, okay.
they had, kasi ngayon wala na. Kasi before, sabi nila, halos kasabayan daw yun ng Tomas and Cable Television. Tapos nung nawala na yung mga members, parang nawala na rin siya. No? And sabi ko,
Walang na-train na bago.
walang na-train na bago and all. Pero sabi ko, we can't leave it like that kasi you have the infrastructure already. Sayang. So that time, we had cable TV. Merong mga oppositions, yung iba kasi hindi naiintindihan. Na hindi naiintindihan kung ano yung nangyari, bakit may cable TV, wala namang nanunood and all, ganyan. So a lot of people really take it for granted. Pero siguro that I'm a teacher and isa talaga sa qualities because I'm a learner, ano ko talaga na parang, no, kailangan magamit yan. So that's why with TMN, we try to parang really align students with their course dun sa ginagawa nila.
Nakakahanap nila yung passion nila in broadcasting, kahit they're in a completely different course, di ba? And that's what's really cool to me. But I'm sure through the years na naging prof ka, is there any specific story of a student na really stood out to you? Someone na hanggang ngayon kausap mo pa rin? Like success story?
Yeah, well, yun nga, the founding, hindi naman founding, but one of our original jocks for Tiger Radio, si Trico, like, ano siya, as in talagang hilig niya talaga radio, like super passion niya yung radio. And when we started Tiger Radio, siya talaga, he's the first one on board, no? And he's always talking to Sir Weng, who was then siya yung parang boss nun for Tiger Radio. So, very passionate siya doon, no? And in his stay for Tiger Radio, very, ano talaga siya, very, yun nga, very clear siya sa mga gusto niya mangyari and all. After Trico graduated, nagpunta siya sa radio. And now, 10 years after, Tico is still helping us with Tiger Radio. And lagi niya sinasabi, I have to give back, Ma'am Faye. Kasi if it weren't for Tiger Radio, hindi ako mapupunta dito sa field na to. Like, si Trico is even before siya mag-Tiger Radio, parang ano na siya, nandun na siya sa music, no? Music musician din kasi siya. So, pero sobrang heartwarming na lagi maaalala mo siya. And you can always call on Trico. Yung ginagamit ko, nakikinig kayo ng Tiger Radio, yung ginagamit ngayon ng Tiger Radio ng mga stingers, gawa pa niya yun, hindi namin napalitan, no? So ngayon, he's working na mapalitan yun, siya pa rin, oo. So now, we're celebrating 10 years of Tiger Radio. And si Trico is one of those na talagang tumutulong sa atin for that, no? I have a lot of volunteers who always go back to me and tell me, Ma'am Faye, kung hindi ako nag-train under you for Tamashan Cable Television that time, no? Hindi ako nag-train under sa'yo, hindi ko kakayanin lahat ng hirap na to. Because we're really simulating real life. Because it's really broadcast. Of course, may leeway ka kasi estudyante, kasi ganyan. Pero, kasi galing din ako sa industry, no? So, kaya siya, kaya medyo...
Yeah, the inside
oo,
scoop.
but we tell them, no? I tell them, pag sa totoong buhay, mas grabe pa sa akin, no? Ngayon, kaya I always tell them my volunteer, and that's what's the good thing about Yemen is that hindi kayo binabayaran. Habang hindi pa kayo binabayaran to do the job, you have to make the most of it. Yung pwede ka pang magkamali, pwede ka pang magganyan. Kasi kung pagbayad ka na, Diyos ko, mamamatay ka na dyan, kakaisip kung ano, matastress ka na. But for now, until you can still do it, and do it with talaga. At saka, ako kasi, one of my strengths, sabi sa Strengths Finder test ko, is that I'm a maximizer. Sabi, maximizer daw, parang maximizes things in a person. Parang they can see what a person can do, and parang brings that out. Mukha siyang parang inaabuso kita sa totoong buhay.
Okay.
Totoo yun. Mukha siyang parang inaabuso kita. But it's because I know that you can do it. So sometimes I really tell my students na, if I make you do something, kasi minsan if you talk to them, tapos sabihin nila, Ma'am Faye, hindi ko kaya. Hindi. Pag sinabi kong kaya mo, makinig ka lang. Di ba? Chill ka lang dyan, makinig ka. So pagka sinabi ko na kaya mo, or pag pinagawa ko sa'yo, may nakikita ako sa'yo, try mo lang. Di kung hindi mo magawa, di hindi mo nagawa, next, hanap tayo ng iba. Di ba? So, ganun lang siya. So, dapat lang, i-trust mo din lang. Kasi, sayang we have all the support.
Yes. And I think that's the real power of a teacher and a mentor. If you have a passionate mentor, magfo-flow yan sa mga volunteers mo sa mga under mo. Pero, let's talk about your personal life muna. We know you have a daughter. No, we know you have a daughter, di ba?
Yes.
She's your student?
Yeah, she was my student.
Wow, how was
Walang
that?
choice. Wala. She tried to keep a super low profile as much as possible. Kasi she used to be with Sifad. Kaya siya napunta sa Sifad kasi I told her na, wag ka mag-CA, wag ka mag-AB, wag ka mag-CA, wag ka mag-AB kasi issues, ganyan. Tapos yun yung hassle ba na makikita niya ako, ganyan, 'di ba?
Don't want it to be awkward, seeing mom in the
sabi ko, mag-CFAD ka na lang, magaling ka mag-drawing, and it's almost the same. Tapos sabi niya, ayoko rin ng research, ganyan. Sige, mag-CFAD siya. Nag-CFAD siya ng 1 sem pa lang, ayoko na talaga. So talagang, tapos nung 2nd sem, talagang ayaw na niya. Tapos sabi niya, kung hindi mo ako ipapalipat sa AB, hindi na lang ako mag-aaral. Ganun na, jajan! May ganun factor na. Parang, ay. So, I talked to Sir Nikki. Sir Nikki, ganun, pwede ko bang ilipat? Kasi nga, I will have at least 2 subjects with her.
Okay. Choice yun?
No choice yun. At least 2. No? So, pero naging 3 ata or 4. Tapos I became her thesis advisor then.
Wow,
so,
okay. Convenient. Hindi na kailangan i-contact yung thesis advisor.
Oo. So, si Sir Nikki, sabi ni Sir Nikki, I trust that you'd be objective. So, naman, objective naman ako. So, my daughter, si Isa, what she did, talagang sobrang, as in off the grid, as much as possible, off the grid. Like, naawa na nga rin ako minsan, kasi parang dun siya sa pinakadulo, or talagang super quiet siya, na minsan nisip
really
ko parang,
going out of her way.
Oo, para lang talagang hindi siya maano sa akin.
Right.
So, even pag naglalakad kami, nakakatawa, para kami yung may secret relationship. Like, mauuna ako, or mauuna siya, na pumasok, ganyan. Para lang hindi masyadong, Pero sabi niya, tas ito pa, meron akong sa class, I always have this first day deck, first day PowerPoint na picture, kung sino ako, introducing myself. No? So, pictures, tapos nandun yung mukha niya. So, sabi niya, Ma, can you not put my face in your presentation? Parang, paano? May anak ako. Ikaw yung anak ko. So nandun pa rin siya. Nandun pa rin naman siya.
But how was it like raising an adult? Mas mahirap ba from when she was a teenager?
Ay, oo. Mahirap. Sobrang hirap. Like,
it's easier to raise a kid than kasi may opinion na eh. They have their own
my biggest, hindi ko alam kung biggest regret to. So while I was raising my daughter, as young as 3, 4 years old, I'd always give her a choice because that was something that I didn't have when I was younger. Parang magpapagupit ka, kahit ayaw mo magpapagupit ka, gugupitan ka talaga, ganyan. So parang pag nagkaanak ako, bibigyan ko siya ng choice. Lahat ng di binigay ng nanay ko sa akin, bibigay ko kanya. So lahat binigay ko sa kanya.
To show
diba?
independence early
Oo,
on.
ganyan, no? Tapos so, lahat kailangan. So parang halimbawa, can I play outside? Tapos I'll ask her, can you play outside? Sabi niya,
Okay.
parang,
Binalik sa kanya.
oo, babalik ko sa kanya. Tapos parang, can I play nga? I'm asking. So parang, yeah, but what did I tell you about playing outside? So parang, okay, hindi pa ako nagaganto, so I can't play outside. So, ganon, no? Tapos ngayon, hanggang tumanda siya, ganon siya ka-outspoken, ganon siya ka-ano. So, she'd really answer back, no? Na parang, inisip ko, na pinagsisisihan ko ba to?
Is this a mini me? Mini me?
So yun, niisip ko, pero sobrang hirap. Like, sobrang hirap. Like, nung baby siya, sabi ko, inisip ko, pag natutulog siya, ganyan. Kaya kayo, pagka mga anak, naku, isipin nyo to, pag natutulog siya, tapos biggest fear ko, no, nung before siya mga 6 months, isip ko, oh my God, paano pag di na lang pala ito humihinga? So, lagi lagi kong tetest, check kung humihinga siya. Oo, tapos parang sabi ko, na-realize ko, oh my God, isang tao to. Isang tao tong papalakihin ko. What if, maging maging mamamatay tao, rapist, alam mo yon, so lahat yon.
Before we leave us with something to look forward to sa life mo. Meron bang...
Sa life ko,
diba?
walang looking forward to sa life ko.
Hindi
Maganda lang
naman.
ako, tsari.
May goals ka pa eh. I'm sure you want a specific thing in life, no? Mamaya.
Well, right now, what I'm doing really is TMN. So right now, I'm really very busy talking to people to collaborate with, like music. So we just forged this partnership with music so that they can provide us with music producers for the shows. So I guess yung maririnig nyo na theme song for
This show?
this show is galing na yan sa music. We're also, next week, we have a meeting naman with the CFAD. Kasi nakakahiya naman na meron tayong CFAD, di ba? Pag show to ng UST, tapos makita pangit yung set, parang, ay, bakit ganyan? Di ba? So, di ba? So, yun yung dialogue ko lagi sa mga dean. Parang kay Dean Tonton, sabi ko, Dean, nakakahiya naman kung ibaba tayo ng Facebook dahil hindi original yung music natin. May conservatory of music tayo.
Right.
So, laging ganon, no? And then yesterday, I met with the marketing management chair of commerce, and they'll help us parang organize the business. So, the vision really for TMN is for all the majors na may hold dito. Like, may mga pwedeng trabahuin dito. Na magtrabaho dito. I mean, to work with us. Na work with TMN talaga.
To partner with
Yeah,
TMN.
so commerce, so we're trying to talk to commerce, to CFAD, to music, of course, AB journalism. We're trying to get the commitment pa of journalism, pero buti na lang may mga nagvo-volunteer na from journal program. Pero kasi iba yung if you really talk to the department and they commit na yes, we'll provide you students, no? And then of course, we're in the super future, not naman super future, but
With IPEA also.
with IPEA also.
Yes.
We're also doing stuff for
So, Sir
IPEA.
Rod?
So, may kick-off party tayo that we're organizing for IPEA. Ano pa ba? Tapos, all the other disciplines for content, like medicine, cooking show for CTHM, mga ganon, travel show for... Yun. In the not so distant future, hopefully. Pero pag naayos na natin, we have everyone on board. I'm sure magiging excited na rin yung iba to help.
Well, it's a lot to look forward to. We're especially excited for you. And thank you again so much for coming on the show. But before you leave, we're going to be playing a quick game. So let's head on over to our secret table. Ayan.
Secret table?
Table of games. Let's head over
Oh my gosh.
there. Okay?
Woo! Pangarap ko to.
Yes. This is our magical bell, okay?
Magical siya.
Yes, magical siya. Kasi dito natin malalaman all of your deepest, darkest secrets. Okay, so it's basically never have I ever. Yes, never have I ever, but instead of like the paddle, you're just gonna ring the bell if you have. Okay, if nagawa mo na to, you ring the bell. I'll play along with you para you don't feel left out, okay? So, question number 1. Never have I ever slept instead of going to class. As a teacher, as a student.
Iriring ko pag nagawa ko na?
Yes.
Ay, nagawa ko.
Yes, I have also. I mean,
Oh my gosh. Ano? Hindi tao?
Yes, wala pa akong kilalang student na hindi pa gagano'n. Pero as a teacher, na gano'n ka na.
Yeah.
Okay,
When I'm
noted.
sick, when I'm sick.
Okay, noted. Dean, hello, Dean.
Pag sick lang din, pag sick.
Okay, next. Never have I ever picked my nose in public. Nangulangot.
Diyos ko naman, teacher ka, paano ka naman mangungulangot? Sa bahay, nangungulangot.
Ako nangungulangot. Ako
In public? Like in public?
Like quickly, ganyan. Tapos
Hindi,
tara.
may tissue, gano'n. Pero, siyempre, ano pa yun kasi?
Magpapapaya. Alam mo, I know you've done it.
No,
Okay.
sa bahay. Kung public yung daughter ko yun, sa harap ng daughter ko, watching TV, ganyan. Pero not in public.
Okay, sige.
Gee, oh.
Sorry, ako pala, kadiri pala.
Ikaw yung kadiri,
Ako yung
ew.
kadiri, ako yung kadiri.
Mm.
Okay. Never have I ever said I love you to the wrong person.
Ay, naku, maraming ganyan.
Ay, wala pa akong ganyan.
Meron,
share
madami.
naman. Share naman.
Marami akong volunteers na love ko, binigyan ko ng love, tapos nagka-quit sa akin.
Oh, guys, so, alam nyo na.
Maraming mga
Stick to
ganyan.
the
Ma'am Faye,
end.
gagalingan ko po, gagalingan, tapos biglang lumilipat.
Grabe. Ay! Lumilipat to another... salty.
Salty, ah.
Ako. Okay, next. Never have I ever looked through someone else's phone without permission.
Ay, ano ka ba? Sa jeep, sa FX? Like, paano mo yun maiiwasan? Di ba? Like, nandun. Parang,
Sige, ako din.
may phone ako, may ka-text ako, ikaw wala. Parang ganun eh, ang levels eh. So, or makikinood ka, di ba? Parang nanonood
daughter?
siya. No,
check her phone?
sobrang, no, hindi ako check ng
okay.
phone.
That's good.
Yun
Very
lang yung mga katabi,
popular
sa mga
moms
katabi
yun eh.
talaga, sa mga katabi lang, ganun.
Sa mga FX, okay.
FX lang.
Actually, I think lahat din tayo dito.
Diba?
Napapasilip din eh. Never have I ever forgotten a student's name.
Ay, madami. Ako nakakalimutan. Like, an average class is, oo, ganyan talaga. So, an average class is like 40, 35 to 40, 45 even. So, you can't memorize everyone's name.
Nakakatapos ka ng SEM na
Nakakatapos ako ng taon. Nakakatapos. Sorry,
hindi mo sila kilala.
Masama akong tao. Meron akong kwento. Maigsi lang. Sorry po, direct. Kasi ako, parang, by association ako makatanda, no? So, pag halimbawa, meron kang kamukhang student, like, there was this school year na parang sa isang class, ang daming may kamukha sa klase, no? So, like, I had this student, kamukha siya ni Kring, na dati ko ring student, like, years ago. So,
Kring or Basto?
Kring Elenzano.
Ah, okay.
So, si Kring Elenzano. So, sabi ko, kamukha ka ni Kring. First day ng class, huy, kamukha ni Kring to, kamukha. So, naging estudyante ko siya ng second year, Broadcom. Tapos script writing. Tapos naka 4 subjects kami. Siya, ang pangalan niya, kamukha ni Kring. Gumraduate siya.
Ngayon, alam mo name niya?
Regina. Alam mo kung bakit? Nagkita kami sa bangko. Parang I was basta sa isang bangko. Kita kami, Ma'am Faye! Ganyan. Oh my God, hindi ko na lang. So, ganyan. Tapos parang, sa isip ko, hi! Uy! Kilala ko kasi siya. Hindi ko naman siya sa hindi kilala. Kilala ko siya. Hindi ko lang alam pangalan niya. Kamukha siya ni Kring sa utak ko, di ba? Tapos ganyan, chika. Tapos picture. Tapos ang nasa sasakyan na ako, pauwi. Minessage ko agad yung kaklase. Sino to? Ano pangalan to? So, sinabi niya yung pangalan. So, si Regina. Okay, si Regina. So, ngayon tanda ko na yung pangalan niya. Si Regina.
So, if naalala kayo naman, Faye, as a student, first name basis kayo, that's an achievement, guys.
Totoo naman. Well, lagi nila sinasabi, si Ma'am Faye may favoritism yan. Wala ko favoritism. Ano lang siya. Yun lang yung natatandaan ko. So, in class, like, if I call on you always, ibig sabihin kasi pangalan mo yung naaalala ko. Pagka hindi ko naalala yung pangalan mo, kailangan pakilala ka talaga sa akin. As in, makulit ka please.
Right.
Kasi talagang hindi mo maalala everything. 47 years old na ako, OMG. So parang ang
And
hirap.
ang tagal mo na nagtuturo.
Tsaka bukod sa class, meron pa akong TMN, meron pa akong ganyan. Ang dami talaga. Ano na, di ba? Not to mention, may professional work pa ako. Mga katrabaho ko pa na ibang PA, na ibang makeup artist and all. So, di ba?
Excusable naman siya, Ma'am Faye. Excusable.
Well,
Well, that's all that time we have for today. Thank you so much for playing. We had an absolute blast here on the show. Don't go away, guys. When we come back, we're going to be having our musical guest. So stay tuned only here on The Late Morning Show.